Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Prasenjit Kaur, AIR 11th rank, and I am from Jammu and Kashmir, district Poonch. Regarding my UPSC journey, this was my first attempt at UPSC. Earlier, I had made into the state PCS, and I was undergoing my training right now there. I had just joined it about 1 week before. With regard to my preparation, I started my preparation in 2019, in the last year of my graduation, and in the year 2022, I completed my master's from University of Jammu in chemistry. So this was preparation along with my master's. Okay, I will be using two languages, English as well as Hindi, because I think we are all comfortable in both of these. So I will be making my all journey, I will be explaining my entire journey to you in a very simple and in a lucid way, so that you do not feel something like it's too difficult or something like that. Okay, so far as prelims journey was considered, I focused on three important things: NCERTs, standard books and current affairs. I revised them a number of times. I focused on study less but revise more, because this helps us to grasp the concepts. This was my strategy for prelims. And for CSAT, I referred some of the basic books, which I think all of us also refer. Okay, so far as mains was considered, apart from the standard books which we refer, for example, for history, for art and culture and all that, I followed some of the study materials of some coaching institutions which were available online, because my preparation was self-centered. And I used to make small and crisp notes of those. For example, in GS1 we have some topics like on society, and I used to prepare one A4 size paper short notes of that, so that I could have a brief summary of them. And in this way I completed that entire portion. After that, my optional was zoology. I think some of you might be from zoology background. I insisted on my graduation subject and graduation study material, and in addition to it, I also used some of the websites. And then comes the personality test. I relied on my DAF. I prepared it in each and every word of my DAF. I focused on my subject, educational institutions from where I completed my education, and my state in specific. Then I took about 2 mocks, one in Rishti and one in another institution. And then finally I appeared for interview. I scored 205 in interview. This is my entire journey. I think beyond this, I will be asking questions. You can ask questions from me, because in that way I will be able to solve your doubts. People will come here, they will narrate their own journey and they will go out. This will not be of much help to you. Whatever you want to ask me, consider me as your elder sister, and I will explain it to you in a very clear manner and very honestly. You can ask anything. Actually, we had our university timing from 9 to 5. In the morning also I used to reserve some time, and in the afternoon also I used to reserve some time. My focus was to complete my university work inside the university itself, so that I can get plenty of time for civil services. In general, if I count, about 7 to 8 hours daily I used to give for civil services. See, so far as civil services was considered, as I mentioned, I started my preparation in 2019. So from 2019 to 2020, I was clear with the so-called foundation of ancient history, medieval, modern and all those things. Okay. Beyond that, my optional, I was not having any problem with my optional, because it was a part of my graduation. And so far as masters was considered, I was interested in it, so it was not a big thing for me. First of all, I had also seen prelims papers yesterday, and they were very tough. But one thing we should keep in mind, if the paper is tough, that is for everyone. And if it is easy, and it's easy for everyone, cutoff will be according to that. So far as elimination technique is considered, I know it is a bit tricky now, but you should keep your morale high. It's not that अगर first time नहीं हुआ तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता ना, अपना morale को high रखना है और फिर work करना. बट यही है कि यही ट्रिक यूपीएससी ने प्ले की है. बट अगर चीजें टफ हैं तो वो सबके लिए हैं और कट ऑफ भी वैसे ही जाएगा. First of all, NCRTs from class 6 to 10th of 3 subjects, that is civics, history and geography. Science, I was having a background, so I do not need that. Then, so far as the core subjects are considered, ancient history by R.S. Sharma sir, medieval by Satish Chandra sir, modern Indian history by Spectrum, polity by M. Lakshmikant sir, economy by Ramesh Singh sir, environmental science by Shankar IS, and art and culture by Nitin Singhania sir. In addition to it, geography by Majid Hussain sir. These were some of the basic sources. Yes, I preferred all the standard books. For ethics, I used the book of MC Grow publication. There is a book of MC Grow publication and it covers ethics paper from start to end according to syllabus. I used that book and I revised it about 3 to 4 times. In addition to it, I also referred the study material of 2017 topper Anudeep sir. His material is also available online. You can also check that material, and in addition to it, you can download previous year's answer sheets of UPSC toppers. You will get an idea of how those people actually write and perform in the examination. By covering all these 3 areas, you can prepare your ethics. I think you should have a basic foundation ready for ethics before PT. But even if you are not able to do it due to certain reasons, you can do it after PT also. But it is better to prepare beforehand